Hello ladies and gents, it's your boy Mike coming back to you guys with another video with my brother Ibyg Crypto. We're gonna hang out, man. We're just gonna shoot the breeze. First off though, we're gonna talk about Arb, man. What you thinking about Arb, Kenny?
I don't know, man. As far as the announcements, looking like things are due for a turnaround, so to speak. So we're definitely going to be seeing what's going to be happening soon, right?
Yeah, I mean, hey, supposedly right now it's 10:39 p.m. Central Standard Time. So by tomorrow evening or tomorrow night at about 11-ish at night, we should have something happen. And David Peterson put that tweet out to everybody. So that's not coming from me. So I hope I don't catch any slack for repeating what the man put out for everybody to read. Okay? So I don't know. I mean, I'm more curious than I am excited. You know, I got to keep my excitement in check these days, man, because things, you know, I've gotten excited in the past and unfortunately, I mean, I'm not saying David's a bad guy at all, by no means, but shit happens. Shit happens. So you can't predict the weather. So
no, you can.
I just try to keep my excitement in check, man, because when I get overexcited and things don't happen, we're human, man. We get frustrated, we get pissed off, we get angry. You know, it's been too long, man. I mean, it's been what, 5-6 months now since we've actually seen a real good, decent profit off the platform. That man, wow. You with me?
Come on.
There you are.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here with you.
You looking at porn, ain't you?
No, I'm actually reading. I'm actually reading all these positive results in the PACTG consultation room and all these profits that's actually being made over here.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get to that. Don't worry about that, man. I just wanted to come out and, you know, of course, I wanted to mention arbitraging and the things that's gonna be happening in the next 72 hours, and let everybody know I'm with you guys. I have my fingers crossed that everything does go as David's telling us it will go. You guys seen my last video. I had amazing response from that video, believe it or not, man. I had 107 thumbs up and only 13 thumbs down out of about 1,600 views, right? So
hey, man, that's not bad. That's 10-1.
That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes, man. So a lot of people, based on that, a lot of people are just as frustrated as I am, and I guess they agree with you know, with the opinions that I expressed in that video. So it is what it is, right?
Correct.
So anyway, I seeded the token's up to 10 cents right now. With anytime news comes, of course, you're gonna see a little run up on that token. So me and Kenny was talking before we started recording about you know what to do, and like I told Kenny, I'm just sitting back. I'm gonna wait once again. I know, slap me upside the face of the frying pan, but I'm gonna wait once again and see if David pulls it out, and what he pulls out. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, Kenny.
He's a part-time magician. You know, he keeps making magic happen.
Hey, I hope it's some. Look, screw the rabbit. I don't want to see a rabbit get pulled out of a hat. I want to see an elephant, man. Screw a rabbit, man. We don't need no damn rabbit. After this long, we need an elephant to come out of that damn hat, man. And it better have some money bags hanging out his nose or something. I don't know, but
hey, man, if anybody can, he can.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, I get frustrated with everything. I bust David's balls a little bit, you know, but people haven't been around David like I have. I mean, I've been in a man's house 3 times. Me and David used to talk a whole lot. I told David, you know, I'm gonna speak my mind, and he was okay with that. He's never told me, ever once has he told me, I'm very disappointed in you. Very disappointed, you know, or got angry with me or anything. Sometimes selective criticism is good. I mean, it actually, you know, sometimes you need that selective criticism to maybe step back a couple steps and redo your composure, you know. I don't know. So right. Anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on your screen now. Let me see. I'm gonna put it on your screen now. Let's move on to this, man, because brother, you have been doing some amazing things over there. And I just, before we get into this,
hold on, Mike. Let me stop you there.
Okay.
Because it's not just me. It's everyone who's had a consultation with me. It's not just me making these trades, and it's not just me producing these results. It's everyone who's had this consultation that's producing these results as well, and we'll see that as further as we go.
I can't look. I was gonna say I can't wait until I'm part of it. Right now, me and you, we talk. We're starting to know each other a lot better. I feel a friendship starting to come together. I haven't been able to make it out to you. Kenny's about an hour and 20 minutes from me, guys. So it's a little ride. It's a little ride over to Kenny's, but he got things going on. I got things going on. I'm dying to get out there so we can hook up. We can get me going and everything, and then me and you can do more shows like this for people. That's what I want, Kenny. I want me and you to do more shows, not necessarily on just my channel, on your channel as well. Switch back and forth. Start doing shows, and all the shows are about, I want to start doing videos about my experience, like, what I made, what did I profit, what did I start off with, look guys, I put $300 in, I made $1,200, things like that. But at the same time, I want to do videos with you so we can, kind of help people along as far as realizing what learning how to trade can do for them, and all, just whatever the topic will be.
I mean, it's many things we could make them a breath to, as far as bringing them, market news, market updates, as far as how things are going to be going, what they should be looking out for, whether it's within the week or within that day, because we can do live streams. They don't have to be pre-recorded. So it's a lot of things that we can do, and it's a lot of tools that we can offer people, including not while having a good time doing it.
Yeah, and I mean, and if we do a live stream, I'm just gonna tell my viewers right off the bat. I mean, I'm not even gonna have chat up, because I know people like to chat, they like to hang out and everything. It's fun. But if I start looking at the chat and trying to read while I'm doing the live stream, man, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be horrible. Come on, it's gonna be horrible.
It's gonna be like watching you read a Kindle live, huh?
Basically, yeah, basically. The title should say "Watch KINETIC read the chat." Yeah. So what you showing here? What you showing here on the screen, man? And I mean, show a few. I want people to see, the responses that you got from the people that have went through it. So I'm gonna mute my mic, let you take over.
Definitely, man. Well, these are just like testimonials or reviews, if you will, or whatever you like to call it, from people who have went through the consultation with me, and that's actually currently in the group. And they're just this gentleman here, Philosophy and Crypto. If you guys want to read that, it's a little bit of a read. I don't want to lose you guys by going too far. But if I just hop down to the second one, you see the other guy, TJ. Just finished my consultation with IBYG. It was great. Can't wait to start making profits. Never thought it was going to be this straightforward and not complicated as it seems. Thanks, brother. And thanks, KE, for guiding us. And this is actually, I believe this is one of my guys. I almost said who it was. I believe this is one. So this is one of my guys. So he got into a trade. He went into a trade early at 1,400, and the trade went against him. And he asked me, should he go in now at 2,800? And I told him yes. After I asked him what was his entry liquidation place, pretty much asked him his figures, and I'm clearly walking him through the trade here. Then I told him don't forget to set his exits after he told him what to do to bring his entry up and reduces his deficit by 50%. And literally from there, what happened? He said he got it, he'll hold it from there. And I said down she goes, because he was at what was his entry? At 72.30, 72.29. I told him the DC at what was that? 74.29, bringing his position up to 329. And that kind of took us down here, 73.13. And he was able to get out with profits.
Nice.
So, in addition to that, here's the other gentleman, or another gentleman rather. He said he started. Here's what's amazing. He's watching BTC move. That's just a little tidbit of information he was giving me. that we shared during our consult. But here, he said he created a small separate account with 1.3 ETH, and now it's 2.6776. So about 5 trades, 4 positive, 1 negative, as it was a mistake, so I gave up $5. And I was like, okay, so you mean 2.67 ETH? And he said, yes. So he literally made not only back his consultation fee, but then some, and span of 3 days. Here we are again. Someone else with 2.3% profit on $3,500. Actually, sorry, 2.65. Again, we're entering. What are we doing? We're getting ready to enter a long right now. I tell my guys to be modest with their exits. Look, we're already out. Going with this long at 9:15, we're already out. But 0.5% on whatever we chose to put in and trade with. That's not up to me. That's relative to you guys on whatever you choose to trade with. So that 0.5% could be that 0.5% of 5 or 10 or $12,000 or whatever you have in your Rex bot or your Moon bot or whatever bot you have at that point. Okay.
Yeah.
This was an entry that was recognized by one of my guys. Like I said, he recognized a killer entry. And yeah, I told everybody to put their wallet on the table if they exited for profits, because you set your exits. $50 movement. We made money. One of my other guys out with that 0.25%. He's killing it. Again, the price just keeps going. 78.20. We're murdering it, guys. We're killing it. The price just keeps going. Okay. Again, here we are. If you're still in that trade, price is 78.52. That's even more profits. If you're still in that trade or have not exited, congratulations with profits. Now here again, May 16th, guys, you can fact check these timestamps. You cannot fake this information, okay? I told everybody this is the pullback for the Thursday through Saturday pump. Sit back and enjoy. This is at 5:12 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? 5 hours later, the price is breaking 7,000, 6,500. Told my guys to long that bottom. And here we are, 13 minutes later, back at $7,200. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's the significance of this? Oh, just a pullback, right? Well, I want to show you something. This is the price at 5:15, 17:15, right? This is the price, $7,800. This is the time. This is the date, 5:16.
Okay.
Now, wouldn't you like to make that short if you got that alert? Or wouldn't you just like to be out the way of that? I don't know. What is that? A $1,400 price slide, right? Mm-hmm. And then Thanksgiving came early because I told my guys to long that bottom right there, and we did. Look at that, 5:16, right there at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock. So where are we? As far as telling the guys what to do? Right there, 10-10. Nice. Long this bottom. We're making money non-stop in this group over here. All right, 0.69%, 0.52%. I mean, we're exit scamming BITMEX over here, guys. Listen, man, this is way back in February, guys. This shows you my intentions up here. I just made a video. This is one of my trading for lunch money videos. I'm pretty sure you guys hate him or love him. You all know who this is. And he's clearly not giving me shit. And if you can see his words, not mine, your BITMEX is real. Okay?
Nice.
Moving on. Mike knows I know my shit.
Oh,
and again, here's my guy TJ. People, it's the real deal. This is days later. People, it's the real deal. I took the consultation a few days ago from Ibyg, and I'm making profits already. And surprisingly thing, it's not that hard. It's easy and straightforward. Just ask Matty Crypto. Yes, it is easy and straightforward. Again, I'm telling my guys, shorts in at 80.20. Okay. Now, here we are, 79.69. I will have you know, when I told my guys short this price at 80.20, the price went against us all the way up to $8,100. And you know what? We had a strategy for that. And you know what we did? We employed that strategy, and we came out of that trade below our entry, and we made money. We're unstoppable with our entries, even when they go against us. There's no stopping us, guys. Okay, like the proof's in the pudding. Okay,
We need to relay some of this stuff in dollar signs. A lot of people that watch my videos, man, they know dollar signs. You know.
Oh, you want to see dollar signs? Okay.
Yeah, like we need to show them some dollars, man. Like I put $1,000 in. Oh, there you go. Okay, all right. Hold up, man. Whoa, now, whoa.
Check me out. You want dollar signs?
Can you blow it up any?
Can I make it any bigger?
Yeah, make it a little bit bigger. It's on my screen. It's really small. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. You gonna blow their mind with this one, man. I'm gonna shut up. Hold on, let me mute my mic.
So you already know what's coming.
You showed me, yeah, man. Go ahead, show them, show the people.
So again, this is in the PACTG review consultation room. It's open to the public. Have a look, see for yourself. This is an actual chart that was prepared by a PACTG member, and he's telling you guys how he made his money and the information that he used to make this trade. So again, we're going to go through this in detail since he put so much into it, because clearly 40% gains in 32 minutes. Well, that's something you can phone home about, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to get into that dollar margin or those dollar figures in 1 second. All right. So number one, he said, know your entry and your exit before you place a trade. If you don't know your exit, don't leave your computer. You're damn right. I taught him well. Close out and set some type of trigger-based exceptions. You're placing an extended trade, long or short. You're using live BTC charts, 7:30, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Here are the potential shorts from below. At the same time, he was watching ETH. It was making the same movement as BTC, which I told him during the consultation. His main objective was to apply the tools and strategies taught in the PACTG and trade with similar price coin, thus putting me closer to a 1-to-1 match on a full coin before leveraging. Both the charts, BTC, ETH, you see them matching, right? All right. It's clear both coins track closely together during that period shown. Known elements to detail before trading place order. I would trade $300 before leverage at 10x leverage, bringing his total trade value to $3,000. He knew he would enter the trade at 361. Thus, he would control 11.49 Ethereum, meaning 1 point per dollar he would gain equivalent to $11. Okay. Would you, ladies and gentlemen, like to look at his entry and exit price? He made $10.41 in movement for a profit of $119.61 using $300 at 10x leverage, controlling 11 Ethereum with only $300. He profited $119.61.
Wow, man.
32 minutes.
And remember, guys, that's $300 out of his pocket. $300 out of his pocket, but with 10x leverage, that gave him $3,000 he was trading with. Now, after Ken wrote this up, right? Ken wrote up this whole little thing you're showing here, right?
Yes, he did.
Now, if I look at that right there, the way he wrote this up, I'd have swore this guy been trading forever.
Yeah, me too. Me too, man.
He knows the lingo and everything.
So proud. Nearly brought a tear to my eye, Mike, when he sent it to me. I was so proud.
That is so awesome, man.
To see people using the tools and implementing the strategies that I'm showing them, and to actually trust the tools and to trust their strategies, and to see them actually make the profits, man, it's just so exciting and so fulfilling and so overjoying. Like,
Kenny, do me a favor, man. Do you have a computer on that laptop? I mean, on your laptop there? Do you have access to it without showing your whole desktop and everything?
Do I have a computer?
Not a computer, a calculator. I'm sorry, a calculator.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I got one on my phone.
So let's
I can set one up via the internet.
So let's see. If I was to go into a platform, at 0.56% interest, or 0.56% paid out to us on a platform, I would have to have how much money would I have to have in that platform at 0.56% to get $119? That'd be 20 grand, right? I'd have to have about 20 grand on that platform at 0.56% to make roughly 119.
You need about $22,000.
Okay, and that would be 24 hours. I'd have to wait for the platform to pay me out, Whereas Ken made that deal in what he said, 30 minutes, 40 minutes?
No, Ken said 32 minutes to be exact.
32 minutes. Gee, man. That's amazing. And that was $300 out of his pocket. He took $300 out of his pocket and laid it on the desk.
Absolutely.
Now, I know this is not something that we want to focus on, but let's say that he didn't know what he was doing and he screwed up completely and he used that 10x leverage. All he would have lost was the $300, right?
Correct.
There you go. So you're risking $300, but look, he made 119. And well, you only risk if you don't know what the hell you're doing, right? I mean,
Mike, it's only exactly because listen, when I'm Mike, I'm showing everybody how to spot tops to short and how to spot bottoms to long. Mm-hmm. Like I'm literally showing you, it's like after you get off this consultation, before you have this consultation and you're on BITMEX, it's like going into a casino and playing blackjack, and you just know you have to get to 21. You have to be closer to 21 than the dealer. Dealer shows 17. You should stay. All this type of shit, right?
Yep.
Well, after this consultation, this is literally like walking into the casino and playing blackjack with marked cards. You clearly know every hand isn't going to be a winner, so you don't play every hand. But the hands that you know that are going to be winners, because you're going to be able to see it.
Yeah.
You can listen. You can assure the movement. Like, it's not because I said so. Once again, we go back in time over and over, months, weeks, almost even up to last year, with examples of these strategies playing out the exact same way every single time, over and over and over. And it is up to you to trust the tools and the strategies.
Kenny, I wanted to ask you one thing real quick, man, before I forget. Now, when somebody does a consultation with you, that instantly gives them access to the PACTG room, right, where they can chat with other people and chat with you all the time. So it's 100%. It's not like when you hang up the phone, they just go about their business unless they pay more to get into your group. That's instantaneous, right?
100%. It absolutely is. They get access to the PACTG trading room, and they get access to the PACTG market analysis and alert room.
Okay.
Immediately.
Yeah, because I know some people, you're gonna stay on the phone with them maybe an hour to 4 hours, and they still gonna walk away with some questions. So it's not like you take the training wheels off and just push them down a hill.
Oh yeah, no. What? Like at the end of the day, like we're not gonna get off the consultation until you can be completely, let's say, able, alone, without me, no assistance from me, to make entries and exits on your own, to feel as if you do not need me. But in addition to that, you will have me as a friend in your pocket via the Telegram, via the PACTG trade room, because any questions that you have about entries, any questions that you have about trades that you may find yourself stuck in, any information that we went over that you may have forgotten that you want to re-ask, you don't just have to rely just on the guys in the room to answer those questions. I'll be there to help guide you guys and also be in there with you, trading with you guys. I'm never just going to let you guys, go into a position, and especially if you have a question and or inquiry, to save your position or recover your position.
Mm-hmm. I noticed, man, you're in there a lot. In fact, what did Matty Crypto say when he was making his video?
Oh, I forgot what he said.
Well, your alert, the PACTG.
Oh yeah, man. He was like, man, can you tell these guys will the PACTG pipe turn down already? Yeah. Oh, because the alerts were going off. I was responding to two of the guys about some trade information.
Yeah, I was watching his video, man, and the little alert kept popping up over and over again, man, from your group. I mean, I know you're active in there a lot. I've been watching everything in there, and I want to tell TJ thank you for the compliment. And also, I've noticed that TJ was asking why I'm not active in there. Well, I'm not really active in there because when you guys are in there talking, it's kind of like Japanese to me right now, because me and you, I feel like the last person on the bus, but me and you still haven't sat down and done anything to get me started. I'm the first one to tell everybody about your consultation, but I'm the last one I hadn't made a penny off any of this. Everybody's making money but me.
I know, Mike. I know. Whenever you're ready, whenever you got time, like whenever the stars align, then we.
It's like what internet? What's internet, man? You got to come to my house. I can't teach you over the internet.
Come on, man. Come on.
I'm the only one eating peanut butter and jelly, man. Y'all got steaks and shit. Come on, man.
Mike. I tell you
Kenny. Where's the love, brother?
We'll go over a little bit via screen share later on. How about that?
Man, you know I'm picky. You know we got things we need to talk about, and we got to meet up for that, man, because there's no way that we can talk about all that over the internet. We'll be here for eons, and you got stuff you got to do. I got my family yanking on me, so you know I'm picking with you. When the time comes, it's going to be right. We're going to get it right. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
And we're going to save a ton of people from losing a ton of... Man, I just want to go back to Ken one more time. I want people to grasp
how Ken made this money? How Ken made this this insane profit?
$300 in
300 bucks,
34 minutes. $300 he risked, 34 minutes, and he made $119. Now... I want to emphasize that's not typical, right, Kenny? I mean, this doesn't happen every day. These types of gains, right?
I mean, that's totally based upon how long you choose to hold the trade, but or relative to how much you actually put into BITMEX, because the movements that we all base the price action off of is the same. But the gains will be different for each one of us, because each one of us will have different amounts of actual liquid pressed up probably against the same amount of leverage, be that 7, 8, 9, or 10.
Gotcha. So, I mean, look, man, I know a lot of people that I talk to that put, I mean, some serious money into these platforms, some serious money, $20,000, $30,000, $60,000 into these platforms. I could only imagine if one of the guys that put $20,000, $30,000, $60,000 into these platforms would have been in on this trade like Kim was with that amount of money. Oh my God,
man, a tenth of that times leverage that they would have been using from all the money that they take in using leverage, and they could have literally covered their entire bankroll and then some.
Wow.
And then some. I believe. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Mike. I'm gonna cancel this screen share because I gotta find a message that Ken sent me. All right, guys. Now this is the other message that I wanted to show you. Okay, this is literally what Mike was trying to explain to you as far as how much money it could have been, and even Ken realized it himself. He's like, okay, I told him, oh, no worries, because I completely forgot. But I think it's awesome, and it'd be awesome that if he shared his photo with the group. And he said he'll put it together, and clearly he said, thanks, man. The potential is unlimited, no doubt, man. Only reason it wasn't $1,190 profit is because I didn't trade 3,000 of my own money at 10x leverage. Same 32 minutes, just more zeros.
Oh man, he can't think like that though. He can't think like that though, man. He can't think about what he didn't get. He got to think about what he did get. I mean, because even that trade was amazing. That trade was amazing.
With the strategies and the tools that we're using and employing over here, the sky's the limit, Mike. The more I'm not enticing people. I clearly tell people that a minimum trading range that I suggest as far as seeing reasonable profits. But whatever, it's not outrageous. It's not beyond of what you, out of the possibility of realm of what you would even put into a platform. Yeah. You literally, you don't need more than a Bitcoin to trade. You don't need more than a half a Bitcoin to trade, because you're using leverage. So even if you have 0.1 Bitcoin, a tenth of a Bitcoin, we're talking $800 times 10x leverage. You're trading with the value of 1 Bitcoin. It's $8,000. So you don't need to put the house up or sacrifice rent money, guys, to see profits.
Yeah, and I love that. And see, that's, to me, I didn't know these things, man. I'm sure a lot of people watching this video didn't know that either. I didn't know how leverage worked. You know, I thought in order to use leverage, like let's say I used $100 at 10x leverage. That's $1,000, right?
Right.
I thought I had to have $1,000 in another wallet as backup in case I lost that trade. Then they take that grand from me. I thought I had to have that backed up.
Absolutely not, Mike. You can take $100 and press it up against 100x leverage for the entire trading value of $10,000. And if you get liquidated in the first 15 seconds, BITMEX is not going to beat down your door, email you, show up at your mom's house looking for you and say, hey, where's that other goddamn $9,900?
Open this goddamn door.
They're not about to be chasing after you like the repo man or checking the cash and no shit like that.
That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought.
$450, $100 and move on about your day.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, man, I don't have 10 grand to back this up. What? Yeah, no, I can't do that. All. That is awesome, man. So Kenny, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and cut it off here, man, because I don't want to make them too long, man. People have the attention; they have very short attention spans. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and put all your information down below, like I did the last video. So what we're gonna do, Kenny. I mean, I'm gonna tell you guys out there. I'm hoping that me and Kenny can start doing some live streams where you guys can actually chat and conversate and hang out on the side and stuff like that. I try my best to look at the chat a little bit. Maybe put some wrenches on some people because they got some haters out there. They don't like to see success. So if you succeed, man, they bleeding. So they're gonna try to make you bleed too. But so I would really like to move into that realm of live, live chats. Maybe enable to super chat. Maybe some of my very wealthy crypto friends out there can help a poor little coon ass out, so I can get a little bit of something to be able to put in here. I might even put some donation addresses down below. I don't know. Check down below if you see them. I would greatly appreciate it. I'd greatly appreciate it. And Kenny, you're gonna be my first donation, right?
Come on, Mike. You know I
got you. Kenny will donate
I'm gonna donate all this damn knowledge to you, Mike.
Kenny would donate me a $1 cheeseburger.
I'll donate about 4 hours of my damn time to you, Mike.
Man, it's gonna be a lot more than that. I promise you. You better have 4 days set aside, man. Tell the wife, honey, I'm not going to be able to talk to you and my son for about 4 days. I'm trying to teach this coon ass how to trade, and it's not going to be fun, and it's not going to be easy. So I'll see you in about 4 days, sweetheart. Get a baby a kiss for me.
You just bring your day for him, Mike, and your toothpicks, because we're going to have your eyes open the whole time.
Hell yeah. I'm ready. But on a serious note, I would like to go ahead and see if we can start doing some lives together, start getting this thing rolling, man. I mean, I think it's very important. I think it's very important to start getting people over to trading. I think the thing is, Kennedy, people like myself, man, it's frightful. It's scary, man. It's scary because you're always depending on these other people to do all this for you. And now when you have to take the steering wheel, it's scary. It's like, oh shit, I got to drive now.
I mean, you Tesla driving crypto bastards better get off your high horses and learn to get behind an American-made vehicle, take control of this wheel, and learn how to trade and put the power back in your own hands, okay? Because this is too easy. This money is literally too easy. That trading for lunch money series can literally be trading for house down payment money, trading for car money, trading for whatever money. Like, you guys have no idea. The possibilities are endless once you're able to spot the entries and make reasonable exits over and over again.
Yeah. So with that, ladies and gents, just be on the lookout. We're gonna see if we can start doing some live streams together or something. I don't know a time frame. It all depends on how everything goes. We're gonna try to get together, start doing some live stream. Maybe we might even do some live streams together in person. Meet up somewhere and do a live stream together. But with that being said, ladies and gents, Kenny, if you don't have anything else to say, man, we'll go ahead and call it in right there so they can get in touch with you and start learning this thing.
This is IBYG Crypto, inspired by you guys, man. And if you look at the screen, just follow those directions to join the PACTG and schedule your consultation with me as soon as you like.
And if you don't want to read on the screen, I'm gonna go ahead and put all this down below in the comments. In the description area, so you can go ahead and find it down there in the description area. And go ahead and check out Kenny. Give him a buzz. Let's see if he can get you to start trading and show you, how you can set your own financial future for yourself. So with that being said, ladies and gents, until next time, take care.
That's just something I feel